Hello, missionary supporters. Porgera is a remote area, but a big town has sprung up because of a gold mine that's out there. And so there's lots of houses and businesses and also churches as well. And we had a chance to go visit one of those churches, actually multiple churches. Here's one called OMPNG, number 4. I think there's OMPNG 1, 2, and 3. There must be. But here we are walking up the pathway to get up to the church. Now, whenever I go up these places, I think, who carried all these rocks? Who put all these stones in place? They had to walk up here and stick them in. But it's kind of a ways to go. So here we are at the top finally, and there's the church. It's a nice building, and it has a great view. Here's the regional bishop, Isara, pointing the finger there, and then here's what you get to see once you get up to the top. It's a great place. We visited some other places too, around the Porgera area. One was in a kind of a rougher area of town, but the people were very nice. They were very happy to see us and welcoming. We walked along the path right next to the gold mine and saw some of the buildings and structures where people live. Not quite ideal from our standards, but this is how some people live there out in the gold mining area. Walked down a little further down the path. There's some really beautiful areas. Here's a view of one of the gold mining trucks, or one of the mining trucks carrying some stuff. There we are, finally at the entrance to the church, and again, another long sloping hill to work our way up. Along the path, you see some pretty amazing sights. So here we are making our way up the rocky trail. Again, who carries those rocks? You gotta carry a lot of rocks to make those. Here's somebody's house on stilts. I'd be nervous, but some people don't mind. Here's another little house, kind of a squat little village house right there. And another one, and we're almost at the top. Here we are. Last little push and we're there. So here's their house, their church up at the top of the hill, shaking hands with one of the local evangelists who helps out at the congregation. So we're going to take a peek inside, and you see in here they have little sticks for pews, benches, wooden benches, and here's the little altar area, and their little Jesus picture right over there. And kind of a weird setup for their electricity. I'm not sure I would feel confident with that. But anyway, there's the evangelist and some of his family. Well, we went back to the main church in the main part of town, and we had a worship service, and I also gave a training there, but you can't see me giving a training. I couldn't take pictures of myself. But there was a baptism, and there was one little baby. He had the biggest little baby eyes you could ever imagine. So there's baby, and there's baby eyes, and they're just this huge, huge look on his or her face. And they had their baptisms there that day as well. Well, it was a great event, great training. I got to see a lot of the area and the town of Porgera. In a future video, I'll have some of my trainings that I gave, and maybe a little snippet there too, so you can see what I do when I go out and visit these places. Okay, missionary supporters, thanks a lot, and we'll see you in the next video. God bless. Bye-bye.